Boris Johnson's future hangs in the balance, with a no-confidence vote in his leadership taking place tonight. Express.co.uk has been looking at who could replace him if he is booted from Downing Street. Tory MPs will at 8 p.m. tonight vote in a secret ballot on whether to replace Mr. Johnson as party leader. At least 180 will need to vote against him in order to oust him from the top job. Tory rebels from across all wings of the party have been plotting for weeks against Mr. Johnson. However, with dissatisfaction in his leadership coming from so many factions, there is no unity behind any one potential candidate to replace the incumbent. It means if a leadership contest is held in the weeks to come, a range of candidates are likely to put their names forward. Express.co.uk has been looking at the most likely contenders. Rishi Sunak. The Chancellor of the Exchequer has been heavily tipped for months to be planning a run at the top job. His ambitions to become Prime Minister have barely been concealed. At one point he was seen as the favourite to replace Mr. Johnson. However, with the country facing a cost of living crisis, putting in place the man who has overseen the government's economic response might be a hard sell to the British public. He was the favourite to take the crown, but revelations about his wife legally avoiding tax plus a Partygate fine appear to have ended his chances. Liz Truss. The bookmaker's favourite, the social media-savvy Foreign Secretary, has been accused of laying her cards on the table since early in 2021. She became a favourite of the Tory grassroots as International Trade Secretary, signing huge swathes of post-Brexit trade deals in the role. Since taking on the foreign brief, she has also continued to talk tough on standing up to the EU in the row over the Northern Ireland Protocol. That said, a Remainer in the 2016 referendum, some Brexiteer Conservative MPs still do not feel they can trust her. Penny Mordaunt. One to watch out for, the current Trade Minister is popular among her colleagues and made a splash on a reality TV show. A Brexiteer and a free market conservative, she appears to have many of the values the Tory faithful want in a leader. Her low profile and junior role also mean she is less tainted with being attached to Mr. Johnson. That lack of profile could also be her downfall, however. She does have the cabinet experience necessary for the role as a former Defence Secretary and International Aid Secretary. Jeremy Hunt. The candidate at the last Conservative leadership election has been gearing up for a leadership run in recent weeks. He has been touring the television studios non-stop, outlining exactly what he believes should be the priority for the Prime Minister, while repeatedly claiming not to be thinking about himself in charge. His weak stance on tackling the EU in Brexit negotiations in 2019 will likely hold him back. Many red wall Tory MPs also fear he will fail to connect with their constituents. Priti Patel. The Home Secretary has been the darling of the right and is already understood to have a leadership team together in case the Prime Minister was forced out. She is though a loyalist and accused Boris Johnson's detractors of being deluded last week. She has strong Brexit credentials, beginning her political career in Jimmy Goldsmith's referendum party, which helped destroy the John Major government in 1997. Patel was one of the Brexit Spartans to hold out against Theresa May's deal in 2019. But her time at the Home Office has seen her lose some of her support on the right because of a failure to deal with the illegal Channel migrants' crossings.